guys, it's Sakaria. So you may or may not be wondering why I'm in a dressing gown. Or it's like I'm wearing a onesie and a dressing gown. And yeah, that's because it's really freaking cold here. Like so cold. And I only came home from school like an hour and a half ago. And it's like been a long day. And I'm feeling very lazy. And yeah, so deal with it. So it has now been 4 months, which is kind of exciting because from what I have seen, most of the sort of, like for most people, most of the more noticeable changes happen between sort of 5 months and 8 months. So yeah, it's exciting. So I'm going to start out by saying a little bit after the 3-month video I uploaded, I went and got my blood tested and like had my estrogen and testosterone levels tested to see how I was going with, with the change dose and like, make sure everything's okay. Health wise, everything is fine. Like my health is completely fine. Hold on, I have the results here somewhere. So yeah. Okay, so I got my results back on the 12th of June, which was 12 days after I made the video, like the 3-month video. So yeah, as soon as I got them, I was like really shocked because when I first started, I had a really small amount of blockers. It was like 1/4 of a tablet for a month. And that brought my testosterone level from like 18.7 down to 10.7. Now I have no idea what that's measured in. Like, I have no idea. But yeah, so I thought, okay, so if I have a half, then it should be good. Like, that's put it down by 8. If it's down by another 8, it should be to like 2. And no, that's not how it works apparently. Maybe because it like only had a month to settle in, I don't know. But my testosterone level actually went up to 12.4. Now, apparently the maximum sort of level that a genetic woman should be at with testosterone is around about a 3. And, 12 is just a little bit away from 3. So, yeah, that was really shocking. And as soon as I got these results, I was just like, double my dose straight away. And, yeah, so now I'm taking like a full tablet of the blockers and I'm hoping that's going to do it because, Jesus. Oh, frustrating. As for estrogen, a sort of female range of estrogen ranges from about 45 to 1,500. Again, don't know what that's measured in. But apparently it's because like during ovulation and stuff, there's like massive fluctuations. So it can be, it can be massively different. But yeah, fun fact. Even before starting, my estrogen level was like 46 and it starts at 45 in a female range. So I was like, my estrogen was already in a female range. Granted, it was a very low range, but hey, that's still pretty cool. Anyway, moving on. As usual, I'm going to start with physical. And I really don't have a lot to say for this because I actually have not noticed much whatsoever. There's not much difference with these. Actually, this is kind of weird because I'm like, self-conscious about this. But hold on. I was just thinking because I'm wearing this onesie, it's like easy to see. So I can like show kind of like how much it's grown. And as I was just saying, it's like kind of weird because it's, I'm a bit self-conscious about it. But okay. Now this side you can like barely even freaking see. So yeah, that's like literally it. That's And then this side is like even worse. It's only just grown breast buds, so it's like just literally a little freaking pointy nipple, and minus A cups, like seriously. Kind of at the point where I'm like, grow some fucking tits, you ugly bitch. There's pretty much only one more physical thing that I've noticed, and that is weight gain. Now, I haven't gained weight. Like, when I step on the scale, I'm still like around about the same as I was. I used to stay at like a solid 45 kilos, and then that went up to averaging at like 50, and now averages at like 55. And I think I'm like still 55 now. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like the fat redistribution, but it's going to my thighs and to my waist. Thighs I don't really care about all that much because thick thighs are cute as fuck. But I'm kind of used to having like this massive thigh gap. It's like I'm just so used to it, and the gates are closing. It's like so close to not being there. And I don't know. I don't like change. Oh my gosh. One more thing I had to mention about these. Stretch marks. I've got a stretch mark like coming from my nipple like out there. And it's like, what the hell? You're not even growing. How are you getting stretch marks? It freaking sucks. But yeah, waist has gained weight, and my thighs. Everything else seems to kind of be normal. So first day after doubling my blockers, I didn't really feel any different. It was kind of all normal. And the next day, how I never used to be able to cry, I've literally, like this past couple of weeks, I've probably cried constantly for like 3 days. And a bit of that, well, I guess most of it was kind of, it was brought on because of certain things, of someone I have a lot of feelings for, I guess. But I never would have used to have had that reaction, and geez, it's been like crazy. I'm like dehydrated from crying so much. And it's like I've got these massive puffy eyes and like, I don't know. It's cool though. I definitely feel like more connected with my emotions, so it's awesome. Another thing is I really cannot hide if I'm upset anymore. It's like I used to be able to just like quickly pull on this mask. I'm completely fine and everyone believes it because it's just that good. And now it's just like, you know, someone will say, "You okay?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And then I'll just like, "I'm not fine," start crying or like whatever. It's just like I can't hide my emotions anymore, which is, I don't know, a plus and a minus. That is literally all I have to say. So I guess I will see you next month. Yeah, bye.